My name is Tunde Mosaku. I am a Salesforce kind of principal software engineer, also a Salesforce certified technical architect. I work kind of within the Salesforce ecosystem and have done for well over a decade, mainly in consulting. Worked across a few industries across all the clouds that Salesforce has, and I've had a great time, I guess, implementing solutions to help customers solve their business problems. Salesforce happened to me, interestingly. I was a junior developer for Java and Oracle many years ago in a company that was implementing Salesforce, and that was the point where I took my developer certification, or had training and certification, and was a part of my first Salesforce project as an end user. Within that time, I developed administrator skills and developer skills, and then stepped into the world of consulting after that. There's a very common phrase that says, always be learning. Salesforce, when I kind of started in Salesforce, we didn't have Trailhead, for example, which is Salesforce's learning platform. We had books, but just that element of continuous learning across all the different clouds. There's always something new coming up. Now with Trailhead and it being gamified, there definitely is that drive. Also the element of community in Salesforce. I mean, right now I'm here in Lagos, Nigeria, kind of meeting the Salesforce user group in Lagos, and having other people who you learn with, who you study with, who you kind of try new things with, definitely helps kind of grow you as a person and a professional. So Salesforce is quite interesting in that I've seen like people who've had like 20-year marketing careers who jumped into Salesforce. I've seen military guys who jumped to Salesforce. I've seen sports guys jump into Salesforce. So there is no hard and fast rule about who kind of comes into Salesforce. It's more about your drive and what you want to learn. I have a technical background. I have a computing degree, but I've also seen others who have a finance degree or who have no degree at all become really giants in the Salesforce ecosystem. So that element of what kind of sets you apart is more about you yourself as one person who wants to learn, who wants to grow and develop, and that definitely kind of puts you in a good stead kind of within the Salesforce ecosystem. And don't forget, nothing comes easy, nothing comes quick. Time is required and patience is required. I'm sure you can do it. That's an interesting question. So I guess for this one I'll point to Trailhead, because it depends on what market you are and what person you are. So some starting position, well, the base kind of role in Salesforce is the administrator, and that's kind of the starting for most people. But others who are kind of industries led or who kind of spent a lot of time in an industry are able to transition and bring all that experience into Salesforce as well. So as I said, there is no like starting point or starting salary, if you will. There's a dependency on the market, but I'll definitely point you to Trailhead. So Trailhead has like the careers and then the averages that Salesforce has done research on. So it's vast, 9.3 million jobs by 2026, 27. That's huge. If you look up, for example, on Trailhead, on those particular maps, you see that there are dots on North America, dots on Europe, dots on APAC, and but nothing on Africa. So you're in Africa, it's wide open. It's available for you to kind of step in and kind of take charge and drive, I think, not just the knowledge, but also the ecosystem kind of within this space. Community-driven events, community-driven growth is definitely the biggest kind of in the Salesforce ecosystem. And I charge you, I guess, as someone being in Nigeria right now, across West Africa, to go for it. The biggest one is ask questions. 9 out of 10 times, whatever you're trying to do now, if you're just starting, someone's done it before. So ask questions. Salesforce has several kind of means of like Slack channels, Ohana groups, the dev user group in Lagos, for example. Also like on the community, on Trailhead, asking questions on there, it's very important. Find yourself a mentor, someone who's able to guide you along, who doesn't know everything, but knows where to point you in terms of where you're going. And that will definitely stand you in a very good stead.